Care to try your hand at jousting? If you manage to defeat my rider here, there's a reward of gold. All you need to do is aim and be prepared for the hit. Reckon you're up for the challenge? Well, grand! Jump onto old Nelly here to get started. All right. Hold firm and aim your lots. Well, blow me down with a feather, you did it. That's natural talent right there. Here, take this. You've earned it. Listen, chap, feel free to come back anytime you like. Even go against a friend if you like.
Hope we don't get any trouble.
Oh, crumbs! This is harder than it looks, Governor!
Verily, I hast the most frightful stitch.
Oh, my arms are getting tired. I mean, my arms are getting tiredeth.
Must find bad people. Scare them away. Bad people cause trouble here. Steal from villagers. Want chase thieves from village, but no can find them. I ask humans for clues, but they scream and run. They scared of wolf. But friend, not scare them. Friend, get clues. We find thieves, I scare them. Everyone happy. Friend help, friend good person. Most humans boring, but some say helpful clues.
Oh, those blue-skinned ruffians have pinched another load of my fish. That's 3 times this week. If I knew where they hung out, I'd march right over there and ask them very politely to just kindly knock it off.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Well, then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this Working the market is so boring. I want to go explore, starting with that strange cat town next door. Maybe I'll meet a fella made entirely of cats. Hey, wouldn't that be something?
I was hanging my washing the other day when a wolf appeared wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches. Some travellers have not long set up camp just outside the village, over by the jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin, fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
Humans run away. Wolf, friend find clues? Thief, bad guys, but we're fine.
What?
Travelers buy tents. Maybe useful. Need more clues. Friend find good clues. Blue bad guys steal fish. Friend ready? We go scare thieves straight. Steal fish bad. We make stop. I scare. Bad guys leave. Then villagers nice to Wolf.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready when you are, if you have a buddy.
Rah!
Huh? What are you?
Rah! Steelfish bad! Rah, rah, rah! Arr!
Ah! Please, don't hurt us!
Stealing bad! Grr. Not take fish! Fish own fish! Grr. Be good or get punched! Ah.
We'll never steal again. We swear.
That's right! Even if I gotta beg for that coral polishing job back.
No care about job? Rah. Just run away already! Rah. Fish safe? Village safe? Rah. Now I hero to all humans. Grr. Maybe now humans be nice like friend. Grr. One step at time. Friend do big favor. Friend how for help anytime. I come running. Ow!
Yay! Oh, sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
I am Groot.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work. Are you the new assistant? Well, then get to it. For this armor, I need gold, shiny gems, and some wool. Well, I hope you understand these newfangled forges. I've no idea what this electro-catty thing it needs is. Thanks. That poor fellow was in dire need of shearing. Normally we don't throw wool in the forge, but apparently this takes care of everything. Impressive, eh? If it works. Nice cutting. We'll make a smith of you yet. Nice work! Now we need to turn up the heat and combine those elements. Think that means putting some of that electro-catty into that doodad there. This forge came from that floating city, Avalon or something. Chap who sold it to me said it allowed even the worst smith to make that looks about right to me, I think. You've done this before, haven't you? Perfect. Armor fit for a king. You'll be wanting paying for all your work, eh? Well, here you go. Blooming Merlin, bringing his blooming culture to the place. He's not the one who has to tidy up the mess. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't lift these big rocks. Can you believe they built this thing upside down? It's so obviously wrong. Well, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin? Can you believe they built this thing upside down? Oh, what are you doing? Can you believe they built... Oh, phew. And it's the right way up now. Nice work. Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together. Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are...
I am shamed. Smash Troll partook in some hearty revelry last night, and when Smash Trolls revel, they revels hard, and occasionally ends up destroying a few people's livelihoods in the process, which may be exactly what happened last night. I must make amends to those I've wronged, but I fear that the puny humans will simply run for the hills at the first sight of Smash Troll, as always. But you have a calming presence. Will you accompany Smash Troll on his quest for redemption? I am in your debt. Come, my trail of destruction leads this way. Look, there's one of those people that Smash Troll must apologize to. Greetings, friend.
You! You're the monster what ruined my favourite barrel pyramid. I spent hours stacking them barrels.
Well, let me make, maybe you can help me here.
You really did it! You fixed my barrel pyramid! Well, I suppose I have to forgive you now.
Hooray! Score one for Smash Troll! And his friend.
I'll never let anyone hurt you again, Barrel Pyramid.
That looks like more of Smash Troll's handiwork. Hopefully this person will be more forgiving. Hello there.
There you are. Look what you did to my cart! How am I supposed to make a living with my cart all wrecked?
I'm very sorry. I'll fix your cart right away. And by I mean we. The royal we.
Well, I'll be... she's as good as new. All right, you big green rascal, you're forgiven. Just try to stay out of trouble, eh? Now, where was I going again?
Smash Troll's friend strikes again. Now, let us continue before he remembers I also ate everything inside the car. More humans in distress. It's all coming back to Smash Troll.
Well, if it ain't the monster what sat on me brother so hard he got stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's not so bad down here, actually.
Shush you!
Smash Troll is shamed beyond words. We must find a way to pull this fellow from his soily prison.
It's really no bother, you know.
For the last time, you're not spending the rest of your life down there. We've got bills to pay. You did it!
Suppose I'd best get back to work then.
You're blooming right, you'd best. Ma's new wooden legs aren't going to pay for themselves. Guess I was wrong about you, Greenface. You're not so bad after all.
Oh, it feels like a weight has been lifted off Smash Troll's green-skinned shoulders, now that he no longer bears the scorn of these humans. For such small creatures, they make their ill tempers well known. You have my thanks, friend. I'd say this calls for celebrations! But modest celebrations, of course. Smash Troll's days of reckless rampaging revelry are behind him.
You can do it, Avenger. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Did Sir Percy ever get his business at the castle sorted? Suppose it makes no odds to us down here.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
Sir Percy ever get his business at the castle sorted? Suppose it makes no odds to us down here.
Just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis. Does that mean there's a big hole where it used to be?
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
I'm the world's fastest runner. None of you will ever beat me. Think you can beat my record? You're welcome to try. You've got to go fast to beat my time. Not bad, but there's no way you can beat my record. You call that fast? My grandmother runs faster. You'd best pick up the pace if you want to win. I suppose there's a new champion in town. Come back and show us those skills again sometime.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
I should have been a knight. Let those fellas get all the maidens.
Those vile fiends! How dare they! Ah, the timing of your return is most fortuitous. No sooner had we apprehended the fiends who seized my castle than they escaped again. Garrett always was a crafty one, though perhaps Enchantress's ability to phase through with the barriers between worlds dispelled, I fear the peccable pair will be in search of some place new to serve as their lair. We must hunt them down and put a stop to their treachery once again. Wonderful! Follow me! My guards inform me that they saw the two fleeing in this direction. Why the guards didn't give chase is a query I'll be positing in their upcoming performance reviews.
Help!
It would appear we are on the right track. Let us lay waste to these scoundrels. An admirable display. Shall we move on? Brigands! Do not stand in our way! Ha! They fall as easily as King Arthur from his jousting horse. Though, don't tell him I said that. This place is quite different to England. There's nothing merry or old about it. Could those villains truly be here? Garrett! Enchantress!
Sorry, Percy. If you think I'm going back in that cell, you've got another thing coming.
I didn't think I'd get to settle my score with you so soon, but so be it. I won't go so easy on you this time. One day.
We shall quell your villainy once and for all. Do not lose heart. We can win this.
Hey there. With our powers combined, we will destroy you!
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the stars.
You may have beaten me once, but I won't fall so easily this time.
Oh, that just makes me feel so calm and serene.
Hope it's safe out today.
Think you can handle the two of us at once? It's not too late to run, you know.
You can do it, Avenger. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by—
It seems your power hasn't dwindled since last we met. But that will only make my victory sweeter.
Stockport power isn't that unethical in its business practices. The employees get 2 coffee breaks a day and paid overtime at $20 an hour.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more spaces in it.
This isn't looking good. I hope they've at least cleaned that cell.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
Hope it's safe out today.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. Too bad they have such a bad reputation. And that name can't be doing them any favors.
Ah! You're getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
No! It's all on you now, Enchantress.
You may have finished, Garrett, but now you will answer to me! Curse you!
We are triumphant. With those two taken care of, again, perhaps now the kingdom can truly be at peace. Well, aside from this whole Chronopolis ordeal, of course. But I'm sure you're well on your way to solving that mess of a pickle, eh? My most humble thanks to you, brave warrior. Truly, your heroic deeds inspire me to be a better knight. To that end, and in gratitude for your assistance, I shall lend you my aid whenever you have need of it.
Interesting specimen.
Looks like the cybernet is playing up again.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man with a Plan.
Lances! Nice idea! Knights do like their jousting. horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one.
Did Sir Percy ever get his business?
Make way for the star-spangled man with a plan.
Looks awfully dangerous. You sure you know what you're doing? Well, it's a good thing you came along. I had no idea how to tame this beast. Here, take this. You know, for helping me out and making me look and everything. Oh, and you can ride the bike whenever you want. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Just don't break it, okay?
Sword that came crashing out of the sky earlier. That anything we need to be worried about? You there! Might thou assist me? My lady swore she would meet me atop my tower, but she is not the most capable climber. If thou wouldst assist her, I would reward thee handsomely.
Hello? Couldst thou help me? My love awaits me atop yon tower. I would climb to my love, but I fear scaling the tower due to earlier mishaps. If only some kind sorcerer could grant me courage. Are those platforms really the only way up? They seem unsafe.
My father forbade me from leaving the tower to see my love, but if he could see what I see, there is truly no better match in this world than she and I.
constructed ladders before, hero. It shows.
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Well. This tower is terribly high and lacks any footholds. I'll never manage to scale it and reach my love at this rate. How classically romantic. I just hope it is stable. Do you think that ivy is safe to climb? Let us just say I've been burned before.
My lady, to love thee freely will be my greatest honor. Hero, before we depart, I must repay thy kindness. I hope that this shining gold goes some way to expressing my thanks.
My treasure, remind me why we chose to rendezvous on top of the tower when our running away together requires that we descend the tower?
For my books, my love, of course. I cannot carry them all by myself.
As I told you, my moon and stars, I shan't be carrying thy books. My back is still sore from the last time.
Then let us simply remain here, my sunlit watermelon. I need nothing more than to gaze upon thee.
For the sake of Asgard, I must not wait back. This item, I like it. Another.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
Now they shall witness true magnificence.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
It sounds like someone granted my wish and sabotaged Kang's meat.
As far as I'm concerned, there's a new sheriff in town.
Aye, it is indeed I, the noble King Arthur Pendragon. You may have heard tell of the time I defeated the evil Black Knight. Well, not the most recent one. The one before that. Indeed. It seems recent events have overshadowed my acts of bravery. Which leaves me no other option. I must slay a dragon. Yes, that is the only sure way to demonstrate my heroism to the kingdom. Alas, your king is a little out of practice. Perhaps some training by way of a crusade through Chronopolis is in order. Would you? Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my metal?
Hulk ready to smash.
Hark! Enemies approach!
Blimey! This isn't how it's meant to be.
Ah, so your approach is more of a swish-flick-slice than a slice-swish-flick. This training is most valuable. Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes.
It's always reassuring to see...
Ahead of us! More fiends! Help! I say, how do you do that thing with your feet? Oh wait! I think I have it! Ha! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you. On to the next. As those delightful Wakandans say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote.
England. They don't even have electric.
Another gathering of villains. Have at you!
Like something big was
my sword is like an extension of my arm. And my other arm is like another sword. Ha ha ha! To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the kangaroo. excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
Four Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
Look there! Are those tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack!
Ugh, crazy Renaissance fair.
Oh, this always happens!
It would seem the foul creatures have eaten the citizens. Don't worry, your king shall save you.
What are you doing, you crazy mook?
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties. Well, I dare say I feel veritably invigorated after that campaign. And what luck that we would encounter those strange miniature dragons. With this experience, I believe I am sufficiently prepared to face a full-size dragon. Assuming Merlin has finished his preparations. At any rate, my thanks for your assistance. Prithee, go tell Merlin to gather my things and prepare for an adventure!
Thanks. I thought I was a goner.
Take that, Kang!
This is quite the conundrum. I hear you're the one who helped to train our noble king in preparation for his dragon-slaying quest. I admire your enthusiasm, but I fear Arthur may have bitten off more than he can chew. Which I doubt will be said of the dragon when it's through with him. Enter the Merlin Stones, which render those who wield them invincible. I had planned to slip them into Arthur's garb before the battle, but alas, I appear to have forgotten where I stashed them. Would you help an old man search for them? Wonderful. I should really have considered how bad my memory was before I hid them all over Chronopolis, but, well, here we are. Good luck.
bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
would stop trying to grab any giant
Don't worry, there's no major urgency. Let's see what we have here. Yes, these appear to be all of the Merlin stones. And what seem to be a couple of pieces of boiled confectionery for good measure. How very thoughtful of you. The stones feel a little weaker than before. They may not make Arthur invincible, but at the very least, he should flicker back into existence should he meet a grisly fate. And that's certainly better than nothing.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here. Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions. Go find it.
Arthur and I shall be departing for the Dragon's Lair shortly. I imagine it'll be quite the adventure. I can't wait. The Merlin stones emit low levels of magical energy, so persons or equipment sensitive to these things, for instance, a compass, I'd rather hoped those fake dragons in Manhattan would have scratched this itch of Arthur's, but I suppose that was just wishful thinking.
This is my castle now, a place where I can tinker in peace. These sentries are fascinating creations. With only a few more modifications, it will become the ultimate instrument of chaos. Keep these peons busy while I work on my enhancements. A paltry effort. My sentry will not fall so easily. You think you can defeat my toys? How dare you damage my toy? You ruined it! Maximus is never going to give me another...
Blimey, this isn't how it's meant to be.
You think that will stop me? Wouldn't hit an evil old man, would you? Going down.